Last week, we talked about leads against suit contracts, all the material in your textbook. This week, we cover important variations on that material. In most suit contracts, opponents found their 8-card fit, and our 5 trump typically divide 3-2 or 2-3. Sometimes a one defender gets 4-1 or 5-0 trump stack. Knowing how to play our long trump suit to its best advantage is important. There are 5 lines of defense commonly used in bridge. Let's discuss one of them called a forcing defense, where we will force declarer to use her trump in a way different than she wants to. South opens 1 spade. We, West, overcall 2 hearts. North raises spades. South jumps to game, 4 spades. We're happy to find we have 4 of their trump. That's what makes this a forcing defense example. We lead our ace, and dummy tables this hand. Dummy shows 4 hearts. Our 5 plus her 4 is 9 of the 13 hearts, so 4 hearts are unseen. Probably 2-2 or some variation of 3-1. Notice partner plays the 8 on this trick. That high spot card is a positive attitude signal telling us to continue the suit. Everyone follows as we win our king. The last 2 hearts just came in, so partner and declarer are both void. Yes, we are going to lead our queen because we want declarer to ruff in her hand, the hand with 5 spades. East, that queen looks like a winner, so don't waste your only trump now. Pitch something else. South ruffs just as expected. Look what just happened. South started with 5 trumps, but now she's down to 4. Same length as us. Our forcing defense is proceeding just as it should. South pulls her first round of trump. For whatever reason, South decides not to continue trump and starts taking her 3 club winners. She takes her second club winner, the king, and now she pulls another round of trump. Partner pitches a club, so declarer knows that we hold all the remaining trump. It doesn't matter that our trump are small and hers are large. She pulls another round of trump. That's just fine with us. We're making her use up her trump to pull all of ours. The trap she will fall into is opening as we speak. Declarer plays her last trump to pull our last trump. She is now dead meat with no way to escape. Can you see what awaits her? Declarer has only diamonds left, but we have the ace of diamonds. Of course we will win it, and with all the trump gone, our last 2 hearts become the setting trick. Look at that beautiful club ace in dummy that declarer left stranded. We have 2 winners already, the heart ace and king that we took earlier. Add the diamond ace plus 2 more hearts, that's 5 tricks for down 2. Even if Declarer managed to take that club ace, she would still be down 1. We used our long trump to make her ruff, shortening her trump length. This is the forcing defense at work. Now let's flip the trump suit. Partner has the 4-1 trump stack now, but we still have the long hearts. It won't matter. The forcing defense will work the same way. Here's how. Here's the hand that I screwed up in lecture. Now we have the long spades in partner's hand, where they belong. The bidding is the same. They still end up in 4 spades, same as before. The West overcall 2 hearts is not a requirement. The defense works the same whether West overcalls or not. West starts off winning her ace and wins the king, same as before. She draws the same conclusions she did before. Declarer will have to ruff the next heart. Partner sees us lead the queen. If she's awake and thinking, she calmly pitches something else, saving all 4 of her trump. That she started with 4, she realized I am probably using a forcing defense, so don't trump something early and screw it up. Declarer ruffs the queen, same as before. East just realized she is now same length in trump as Declarer. East, now is the time to maintain a poker face. Don't give it away by showing that ear-to-ear smile. As before, Declarer decides to take a couple of clubs before pulling trump. It won't change the final result either way. Second club. And now she starts pulling trump, same as before. Second trump, and I pitch a club. Declarer knows partner has a trump stack. Some discomfort may show on her face about now. Okay, a little different this time. She pushes out our diamond ace to set up the king, queen, jack in her hand. That's fine. We're glad to fly our ace right now. Why? Because we're going right back to leading hearts. West, don't even think of playing second hand low right now. And with the 9 showing in dummy, we lead the 10 and make Declarer ruff again. Partner, realize now that you have more trump than Declarer does. Declarer now tries to run her diamond winners, but partner is void and ruffs. We already have 3 winners, heart ace king, diamond ace. So this is winner number 4. They are down 1 right now. Partner returns a club, and that's it for the defense. They have all winners left, but we did take them down 1. Realize here that the hand with the long suit doesn't always have to also be long in the trump suit for a forcing defense to work. Sometimes we get a trump stack that includes their ace. It's not hard to figure out. They will be wanting to push that ace out so they can promote their other trump winners. But we're going to be smart and hold up that ace until a better time for us. Here, the opponents bid to 4 hearts, and West has a 4-card trump stack to the ace, as well as a decent diamond suit that we will be wanting to force with. The suit doesn't have to be headed by ace, king, queen like before. Queen, jack, 10 will be just fine. We start off with the queen, top of the sequence, and here it draws dummy's king and partner's ace. We started with 5 diamonds. Dummy laid down 3, so there are 5 cards still out. Likely 3-2 or 2-3. East can tell us which by the card she returns. It should be the 6, top of her remaining doubleton. But partner was asleep here. She returned the 2 instead. It doesn't matter on this hand. We will win the jack. And return the last diamond in the sequence. Dummy and partner follow and declarer ruffs. Okay, West, wake up and realize now, we are as long in trump as declarer is. Declarer starts pulling trump. Right now is not the time to fly the ace. No, no, no. We want to hold on to that ace until dummy plays her last trump. She has 3 trump, so we will hold up twice, then take that ace. So let her win some trumps. That's fine. She is shortening her length all along, just what we want. And another trump. Doesn't matter that she is winning it with a small trump. Declarer realizes what's going on. So as before, she switches to another suit to buy some time. So she wins the club ace. And then the queen. A spade to the ace in dummy. And the spade jack. Finally, she realizes she has to give us our trump winner sometime. We play the ace because dummy's last trump falls too. And of course, we will lead another diamond and make declarer use her last trump. Her throat is now exposed. Get out the knife. She has to lead a club or a spade. Either way, we rough it, then take our last diamond. Down she goes in another victory for the forcing defense. Let's switch gears now and discuss leads against small suit slams. There's only one important question to ask. Where can we find 2 winners? Notice I didn't say anything about always lead an ace or always lead a singleton. The important thing is where is trick 2 coming from, and that requires thinking, not blindly following rules. Let's use this bidding to look at some examples. South opens 1 spade, North 2 clubs. South raises to 3 clubs, North raises to 3 spades. South asks for aces. North shows 1, South bids 6 spades. Holding this hand, what would we lead? Pause the video, answer, then continue. We will lead that heart king, which should drive out the ace and promote our queen. use the spade ace as the entry that allows us to take the setting trick later. How about this hand? Lead the diamond 4, hoping that partner has the king that drives out the ace. The club ace will be our entry. And how about this hand? Lead that heart ace. Hope the spade queen trump sets up as a winner. What do we lead here? Both opponents bid clubs. Lead the ace. Partner can then ruff a club. What do we lead here? Now's the time to lead the heart singleton, hoping partner has the ace or a high trump. Against Grand Slams, take a passive approach. To bid 7, they almost always have 12 winners already. We don't want to give them trick 13 with our lead, or tell them where our honor is, such as by leading 4th best. Lead a small trump, lead any sequence, just don't lead Boston, bottom of something. Let's talk a little more about leading singletons. Of course, we hope for partner to have the ace. Win it, return the suit, we get a ruff. What if partner doesn't have the ace? Are we sunk? No. Even if partner doesn't have the ace, she might have a high trump, like a king. When they pull trump, she wins, returns our suit, we get the ruff then. Partner doesn't always have to have the ace. And finally, we really need to pay attention to the auction, particularly in slams. Here, opponents bid hearts and clubs, ending in 4 hearts. What do we lead from this hand? As before, both opponents bid clubs, so they have an 8-card fit. We have all the other clubs, so lead 1. Partner should get a ruff on trick 1. Which club do I lead? I like the 2. With partner being void, she can't return a club, so this card is a suit preference signal telling her to return a diamond, the lower of the 2 remaining suits. What are those 2 remaining suits? Trumps are ruled out and clubs are ruled out. That leaves diamonds and hearts. The club 2 lead says return a diamond. The club 9 lead says return a heart. We will study suit preference leads at length in Chapter 5 in May.